Krillin and Yamcha just run circles around so many people. Like, legitimately. That's so good. And look at that. We're not even an hour into the game and already we've actually taken out Jackie Chun. Not bad. Not too shabby. That being said, though, that's where most of the hand-holding kind of ends for the game, unfortunately. You don't think Jackie Chun might be? Huh. Now you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen Master Roshi and Jackie Chun in the same room before. And TN does not want to spill the beans. So good. They didn't go easy on me at all. They really become strong. Yeah, they have. They really have. Huh. How the hell did Jackie Chun just change players with Master Roshi like that? Weird. Oh, I didn't even mention it. One cool thing about Jackie Chun when we're fighting him is that during certain damage poses, his wig will actually like come up a little bit. It's really cool. What happened to you? He's just getting a morning exercise. He got some really good morning exercise. I just had a bit of an intense training session. Yeah, right? That is most certainly the fortune teller's crystal ball. Oh, I forgot about that. That's really cool, actually. This is really helps with navigation. What was it, Baba's? Yep, I guess so. Once I say leave it here, I haven't had a single reason to use it. How? What? Why would you not use Baba's ball? Holy fuck. Okay, the fact that he did not use it to just look at boobies the entire time, kind of proud of him, not gonna lie. So, now it's all yours. Cool. You're not gonna use it that much. Usually the game's pretty clear cut about what you're supposed to do next, but hey, it's kinda nice to have, I guess. If you're going to grow as martial artists, you need to go out and see the world for yourselves. That was their idea, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Even if they first wanted to go train with I'm not forgetting his name. What the hell? Korin. That's it. How did I blank on Korin's name for a second there? Yeah, God damn it. That's fine. The show itself kind of forgets to. All right. Still a shame I wrecked my practice save file, but it's not a big deal. Well, I'll get back to it later. Yeah. I think this is that one song. Yeah, it's a little sus. Well, I'll talk. This game is a little bit sussy in general. Well, I'll talk about that more as we go forward. But hey, I really dig this look for Krillin. I thought this was original, but no, this is how he first shows up to the 23rd World Tournament. Pretty cool. Wait a sec. I guess we were kind of rough on my old training partners at the last tournament, huh? Yeah, so I'm not that deep into the lore for Krillin's story yet. Jesus Christ, a heavy set. I'm still not that deep into Dragon Ball lore yet, but yeah, Krillin came from a different training school to train with Master Roshi because I think Krillin was getting bullied out of there. Oh, yeah, this. Let's go chop sake Chinese. I'm gonna pretend. These two have some of the wackiest dialogue in the game. It's kind of fucked. You look. There's an easy joke to be made about. Yeah, it was 2009, but my guy, Jesus Christ, you can see a temple with it, right? Well, guess what? That's a temple. 10 out of 10. You actually get some hilarious dialogue in this game. I'm not sure who did the translation for this game, but they did some hilarious shit. Not gonna lie. I saw someone go or in temple. Someone with hair. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone there is bald, so that's actually kind of important. Okay, I don't think this is the sus music, so I'm gonna hope that's correct. Okay, cool. Also, yeah, some of the guys in this game will look kind of like Trunks, and it's very funny. So, what we have here, shop. Oh yeah, the shop girl, this one can kind of get it. Oof. It's basically just launch combined with Bulma, and you know, I am not about to complain about this like at all. Alright, let's see here. Fire secret, raises chance to crit by 3%. Alright, so my mistake the first time making my way through this game. Oof, indeed. My first mistake was to actually dump strictly into items early on. Normally this is totally fine, except for we are specifically going to an area right now, or Yeah, I'm gonna spend that, absolutely. What we actually want right now is, ironically enough, key drinks. Might not believe that, but they're actually kind of in short supply for a bit. I'm not even kidding about that. Kind of weird. And let's invade people's homes. Where's top fire or in temple? Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, I guess so. Also, you know one other thing? Oh man, I love this game. But there's a construction zone beyond here. Really, that's it. Not hiding anything. I'm just gonna enable no clip to ensure that. Nah, I'll have no clip enabled. That'd be very funny. Home invasion is an RPG special. Absolutely, just breaking everyone's homes. I saw a ghost in the bamboo thickets beyond Orin Temple. Anyway, so one of the also funniest things you can get in this game is talking to animals. Because I don't know why, I guess the Z-Fires now have the ability of clairvoyance. Bark, bark, trees up bark. Fuck you. I love that. Anyway, cat. Speed boost on. This game's got a lot of character to it. It's really cute. Oh, wow. I did not know that was there. Well, maybe I did. I got it before. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you can pick up random items hidden throughout the overworld. It's pretty cool. Kid. I am actually trapped. Get move. There are 10 moves called sparking combos. Combine the right moves together and you'll spark one of the... That's not exactly what that means, but that's pretty cool. Alright. Anyway, this is funny. What a stupid weirdo running around all day like that. This is why I hate boys. Okay, the kid's probably got ADD. You should not be bullying him, dude. What the fuck? Alright. Something happened here while I was away. Also, it's funny to think that Krillin's probably eclipsed everyone else by now. At least I sure hope so. Master Roshi be baller like that. Just take the hat off. You'll see immediately the proof. What's turning under Master Roshi? So yeah, this is not a thing that actually happens in the Dragon Ball filler. Every single the 3 main human Z warriors are going off on their own individual arcs, and it's kind of neat. There's a lot of deep cut callbacks going on around here, and this is pretty cool. That being said, mostly with Krillin, it's just stuff involving going back to Orin Temple and, well, some shit going down. Tien has something involving Master Mutaito a little bit, and Yamcha gets a returning villain from earlier in the show who I have not seen, but I'm told is a bit whack. Alright. Our temple is distasteful for needless battle. Your fellow students refuse to fight him without any good reason at first. But look at what's happened to us. This is terrible. Alright. Have you gone mad? You aren't actually thinking about pursuing the fire, are you? Absolutely. You don't know what you're fucking with now. Anyway, yeah, one thing I was going to say earlier is this game, I fucking love it. There's obvious flaws I can see. Like, it doesn't take a lot of effort to see the issues, even though it takes more effort than most. But I wish this game gave you alternate costumes you could access at any given time with any of your characters. Because, like, Krillin's alt outfit here is pretty cool. You don't use it in combat, but I wish you could. Another example is, like, Goku without the blue undershirt is such a cool aesthetic. Body armor of Orin Temple, I swear I will defeat this attacker. Alright, cool. Hey, save point. Nice. Yeah, I really wish you could keep that. That'd be so nice. Anyway, Darkest card active. Thank you. Daddy needs his free wins after all. Bump forest. Gonna bump this thread and this forest. Alright, so solo combat. Alright. This is exactly what I was saying. First of all, I'm going to let me be square with you guys. We're gonna use save states. And not often, just to make sure I don't lose a lot of progress. This game is not difficult or at least this game's not really difficult by any stretch of the imagination. It just takes the risk of losing like 2 hours of progress at any given time sucks dick, and I'm not about to risk that at all. No thank you. 75. Also, fucking monks and then break out the peacekeeper. My god. If you're generally on the ball with your defense, it shouldn't ever be too much of an issue, but that being said though, you can be worn down pretty quickly by various aspects like taking too much damage, running out of ki throughout the course of a battle, or multiple battles in this game's case, which you can easily do. So you gotta be very careful. Like, look at this. I've already burnt half my fucking key reserves. HP's doing fine, but you still want to be careful about all this. And it becomes a resource management issue. Is like, do I burn all my key to actually make sure I stay alive, or do I risk running out of HP to keep my key reserve in stock? You know, just stuff like that. One thing I wish this game did do was allow you to regain key easier, which would make traversal a lot easier. Holy crap, would it? Anyway, I did not know about this my first run through. Instructor. The darkness card still has not kicked in. God damn it. I mean, I'm not gonna switch it out just yet. I need my damn free wins, but I don't have anything else to use, so eh. Oh, I also don't know what the tell for that one is. Eh. Fuck. Missed again. There we go. But you can also get crits through your guard, and that is really annoying. The guard system doesn't reduce all damage. Oh, hey, there we go, though. The guard system doesn't completely negate damage you take. It only cuts it by like half, I think, which it's cool, but like, man, that's a bit rough still. Maybe I should bump Krillin's HP. That could be pretty good. Fuck, too early. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna start fast rolling through some select sections to get through this game quicker. I think 2 beams should kill him. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, 387 AP, nice. Yeah, now is when we can start utilizing this shit. Okay. So, what is this one's requirement? Destructive Disc level 2, and the second one, I think, might be Scattered Energy Wave, maybe? That would be kind of cool. Don't know what this one is. Kamehameha level 3. Damn, that is pricey. Anything good? Also, so, oh, Jesus Christ. Let me tell you guys a thing. I didn't know about this tab over here. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me back up a little. Let me start from the beginning. So, the entire game I did just now, which was my practice run, I only knew about this tab right here. I don't think it was until I got towards, like, the last 75% of the game, where I learned that you can flip through other tabs, and you can boost your goddamn stats with AP. I was like, ah, I see. I have been squandering my time this whole way through, and I did not know about the true value of action points. Oops. Anyway, Ghost, you know how to deal with these guys. Let me show you exactly what happens when we try to do physical attacks. Basically nothing. And more nothing than usual with Krillin, because even despite his middling physical attack, yeah, I did like literally nothing. Whereas Kamehameha Wave, yeah, that's pretty good. The differences between, like, defense and special defense isn't really elaborated on at all in this game, unfortunately. I mean, it is present, but, like, it's never... I guess the term I would use is explored. Like, it's not easy to pick apart. Especially since, like, multiple stats are kind of, like, clumped together in a weird sort of way. Alright, let me just beam your ass. Is this gonna be anything decent? What? Ooh, okay, we're in one-shot territory now. Hell yeah. And fucking we're just gonna beam him up. Now, even with darkness on them, they can still hit you, so you still gotta keep an eye on your stats, or rather, you gotta be careful with your guard. Krillin has his new attack now. He totally could have snuck Raditz with Destructive Disc before I remember Scout exists. Yeah, he actually could have, hilariously enough. Medium Bean. Bean Daddy. Okay. Ooh, hit another one. Hell yes. Now, that being said, though, let's see. Let's get through this section really fast. When the timing isn't totally asinine, I can do it. I can get the timings down pretty decently well. I guess that comes with the territory of playing fighting games for over a decade. Nice. All right, 150 AP. Actually, that might buy us a stat, maybe. Let me check that. Nope. Okay, I was incorrect. Fuck. Well, damn. All right. That being said, though, this is where I need to be very careful. Okay, let me be square with you guys. One of the things that this game was getting criticism for back in the day was actually apparently being pretty bad about grinding. This is very funny. Now, let me be upfront with you. I've played this entire game to completion over the last month or so, and there's maybe exactly like 4 times you need to grind. And even then, like 2 of them you don't really need to, because that's hilarious. If you have the reflexes and the resources for it, you don't need to grind that much. And one of the sections is actually coming up right now, funny enough. That being said, though, if I get literally just one... Fuck. That's exactly when you key drink for, of all things. Let's see. That move kind of hurts, though. Beam? Yeah. Alright, let's see. What are we investing in, boys? I think defense and recovery should be fine. Let's go tech. 21. Unfortunately, Rat's counter could have alerted, or would have alerted Big Haired Santa to Krillin's presence, and that Krillin's power was going up when he powered the attack. Krillin knew the technique before Vegeta and Nappa, of course. Oh, he totally did. Well, maybe not, but that would have been very handy. So, this is where Bob is going to break out the godforsaken save states of all things, because this fight is a little bit long, unfortunately. All right, let's begin. Now, you want to talk about sussy material? How do you feel about Chinese stereotypes? I'm not. I got your interest. Brand just took off his headphones and looked over to me. Okay, I guess since I have your attention also, let me just elucidate this. So, this girl named Pow Pow just took down the entirety of Orin Temple, I guess, because she's a girl and they don't attack girls over there, I suppose. I'm not kidding, the game tells you this. And, well, she talks to you in what is clearly being conveyed as the stereotypical Chinese voice. You not know when to quit. I hate people who not know when to quit. A woman?
Does she have a sprite?
Not a portrait, but we will fight her. What's so wrong about being a woman? So unfortunately we're still too early to be tackling these woke topics, like being one of the actual being one of the 2 biological sexes you could be, outside of everything in between. Maybe I'd
Fight her right now.
Yes.
I need to see what her sprite looks like.
I know where you're going with this. Unfortunately, it is not the same girl that antagonizes Tien later on.
No, I was gonna say they brought the Cynthia back for Super, but no, depending on what her combat sprite looks like and where she is, this might actually be a send up of Ranma.
Ooh, that's an interesting idea, actually.
Because one of Ranma's 17 fiancés is a Chinese accent stereotype.
This will be interesting then.
Because
I guess I shouldn't.
Takahashi is racist, and anytime she has a Chinese person, she does the Chinese accent stereotype.
Goody. Also, this woman at first is like, "You wouldn't hit a girl, would you?" And Krillin's like, "Well, I guess I wouldn't." But then also, like, she's deliberately antagonizing him in order to not, because he won't do it. It's like, dude, come on. Can we stop? We are not. This is not tackling this correctly.
Okay, that's generic. That's
yeah,
not
it's.
shampoo.
Yeah, it's not. Kurt knew what you're talking about, though. All right. So this boss fight can take an amount of time. Let me go pull up her HP stat, because this caused me some aspirin my first time through. 600 HP, which is not that bad, but the issue is that when you're just Krillin, she can bleed through your HP pretty damn fast, if you're not like level 8 at least. That being said, though, I know, clearly skill issue, but nah, genuinely, she can actually fuck with you quite a bit, so be careful. I'm gonna beam her a lot, because that's like your best damage resource right now. 91. Fuck, I did it too early. 23 HP back per turn, though. So literally my practice stream for this game, yeah, I was fighting to stay alive. All right. 95 per turn. I think we can kill her after 7 turns, thereabouts. Fuck, I was way too early with that one. All right, good. Kamehameha her again. This is like your best way of doing it, because Krillin, his stat growth for power is just not good. You would definitely want to invest more in attack, also to raise your accuracy, as well as make scatter energy wave fucking baller later on. All right, beam again. I guess okay. I'll explain anything in a minute. It's actually pretty easy. You just gotta master delay sometimes for this game. How many has that been? Let me run some numbers. So 22 per use, 140, 22, 44, 66, 88, 110. Okay, so I've done the beam 5 times. I need to go one more and attack her with anything else. Or get a crit. I don't know. I think one more physical attack should do it. Nope, I'm a bit off. HP was 600? Okay. Yeah, my math's a little bit off then. Whatever. There we go. Down to a fucking science. I got a little up to. Nice. Alright, we're going to keep going with tech for him. Nah, defense. Fuck it. He's our tank. He's our bald boy, tanky boy. So, what is also an allegory to dealing with Android 18 later on, actually. I'm curious about that. Oh, Zangya too. Right. I guess Krillin just fights all of the women, I suppose. Okay. You a kind man. You going easy on me too. Okay, can we just talk about how the fact that we have this girl from China who has a stereotypical Chinese accent? This isn't just poor grammar accidentally either. Give it a minute. I couldn't go all out on a woman. Fucking. But why did you attack our dojo in the first place? So you mean tell me if a woman's coming at you with like two giant fucking swords, you're not gonna do anything? Okay. Well, if you don't want to say, you don't have to worry about it, bud. Okay. I want people to recognize me. Now we're going all over the place with social commentary, and we're not doing it well. She beautiful and a talented fighter too. She not have my accent either. So this is not a complete fuck up with someone's translation. No, this is all done deliberately. Ah, good stuff. Good shit, boys. Good shit. Well, 2009 on a DS. We don't have any slurs, so I'll take that. But, boy. Alright, and we actually have like a whole story here about her separating herself from her family because the sister was like super gifted and stuff and pretty and didn't have this accent. So she set out to kind of prove herself and as a female fighter, which is kind of cool, but like now she's using it as bait to leverage against male warriors. This isn't going well for you. My fellow students always used to pick on me for being a wimp too. Maybe we should... Bullying sucks. I wound up leaving Orin Temple because I couldn't stand anymore. Oof. Yeah, I still gotta experience that part of Krillin's backstory because that fucking blows. Yeah. And now here he is. Best friends with fucking Goku. Boy. And not being too far behind. If I'm being real here, Krillin in the 23rd World Tournament goes fucking hard. Like, genuinely, he puts up a much better fight against King Piccolo Piccolo Jr. than anyone would have expected, and shocks Piccolo by standing up off the floor after getting spiked down from like a mile up in the air. Crazy shit. Orange sign? I forgot what that does. I think it's a capsule, maybe? Right, after that bit of discomfort's out of the way, time to progress to better stuff. Mostly. Yeah, I would say it's better. Shame everyone's dead. Actually, not really. They're not dead. Although they all got their ass kicked because it was a woman. Literally, that's the explicit reason. You used to be such a wimp. That just makes me think of fucking, and when you ever see Kung Pao into the fist, that just makes me think about that immediately. We trained him bad as a joke. Like Star Temple wasn't good enough to take advantage of your talents. No shit, Sherlock. I couldn't have handled Master Roshi's training without the time I spent here on Orin. You're being way too considerate, man. You probably would have. Well, there's with the bullying allegations and everything. I'm not gonna go that route. No, not for a Dragon Ball Z game. Anyway, now there's no time to be in such a hurry. You haven't visited Orin in ages. Why not stay tonight? I'm sure you have all kinds of stories. Maybe. You got a couple years until the World Tournament starts. You got some time. Worried about your old bullies, aren't you? How could you not be? I mean, Krillin could body them by now, but still. Anywho. Oh, we're still out of here. This is really cute though. Man. Okay, let me just be up front. I've recently started playing a new, maybe because it's Attack of the Saiyans and being an RPG and everything, but I've been invigorated to play some more RPGs recently, and recently I started playing Time to Final Fantasy VI because it's also a sprite-based game, and holy shit, this does feel like a Final Fantasy game sometimes. I think I've heard from people it's similar to, it's not Secret of Mana, it's something else that's like a 2D 16-bit sprite game that's an RPG. I forget the name was though. Fuck. Guys over at Team 4-Star Plays, they mentioned it by name, but I don't remember what the hell it was offhand. Yeah, well. Also, I guess shoutouts to how we can upscale the graphics using the emulator. If everyone knows how to push the graphics higher using Desmoom, that would be really cool if you can drop it down below in the comments. Something that I'm just not gonna beat you, probably Goku. All right, that's one boy dealt with. Hell yeah, got him to level 9 as well. Nice.